Okay, we're going to be looking at Confederate ancestry of John Ritter, descendant of Confederate veteran. Um, you have to ignore the advertisements that you see. Um, it says here John Ritter's original name was Jonathan Southworth Ritter, born September 17th, 1948. He was born in California and died in California at the age of 54. And as actor, comedian, we're not going to go through all the credits here. Uh, Basically, he grew up in the industry because his father was an actor, I guess, and singer as well. Played in Three's Company back in the 70s. That's where he really started. And this is some of his pictures of his grave. And we're going to go down and look at his father. Uh, we might divert and go to Dorothy Ritter, go back and see if there's any Confederate ancestries on her side real quick. We got to go back on her mother's side, his mother's side. It doesn't say it in there, but we'll go back to Dr. Harry Thomas Southworth. That's the father. That's of John Ritter's. That's actually his grandfather. That's actually father of Dorothy Ritter, John Ritter's mother. She died the same year that John Ritter died. And go back to John Ritter. Of course, his mother was born 1915, died 2003, and he died in September 2003. She died in November. And then go to Tex Ritter, born 1905, died in 1974. Country music singer, actor, major star in the 30s and 40s. He had siblings, brothers, sisters. We're not going to spend too much time on him. Um, he was born in Texas. He died here, it says here, he died in Nashville, Tennessee, 1974. And then you look here at his father, that's John Ritter's grandfather, born 1859, died in 1934, James Everett Jim Ritter. He wouldn't have been old enough to fight in the war. Of course, he's got siblings. And this is Benjamin Frank Ritter. I believe this is the one that's, he was the one that served in the Confederacy. Texas Cavalry, this is a private, right here, Confederate. Look at here. This is Confederate. He was in the 28th Texas Cavalry. There proves that he's a Confederate. So let's see. We'll make sure I get this right. I'll write this down. Okay. Of course, Tex Ritter, it's John Ritter's dad, the youngest of the. So this is John Ritter's grandfather. So it's his great-grandfather, John Ritter's great-grandfather, Benjamin Frank Ritter, who was a Confederate veteran, was born in Hardeman County, Tennessee, 1834, died in Texas at the age of 68, 1902, served the Confederate States Army. This is his great-grandfather, Tex Ritter's great-grandfather. John Ritter's this is act up a little slow. Bear with me here to see. John Ritter's great-grandfather. So John Ritter's Confederate great-grandfather served the Confederacy.